And again, the New Hampshire governor's race was being watched all around the country.
This was it in terms of close races, really, for governorships. Our Adam Sexton here now with political analyst Scott Spradling for a closer look at that race, guys.
And Jen and Steve, we weren't trying to jinx ourselves, but we thought this could be a really close race tonight. These are two candidates who had been in close races before. The polling showed it was close. What was the difference maker, though, Scott, in giving Kelly Ayotte the earlier win?
I think she just closed the deal in the last weeks really strongly. She was able to literally make a great communication and connection with voters, a personal connection. Staying focused on issues that had to do with kitchen table politics in the Granite State. And I think the connection she made with voters that started as conventional wisdom 6 months ago, Adam, we all sort of, you back this up to spring and we were all sort of quietly saying, yeah, she's the front runner. She's going to be the one. I think if you also just sort of look at the preponderance of attacks that happened to Joyce Craig in both the primary against Cindy Warmington and then again in the general election, Joyce Craig had a longer, steeper uphill battle to have to play defense against her record in Manchester and not able to go on offense as effectively as she probably could have.
And some people were saying the canary in the coal mine was the Jay Rouet victory last year. That turned out to be the case. Now, when Democrats start to unpack this, what are they going to say? What went wrong? What did go wrong here for Joyce Craig?
So I'm not sure that Joyce Craig necessarily did or said anything wrong, but strategically speaking, once again, this was an election cycle that was marked by largely one issue, and that was the choice issue, the abortion issue, Roe v. Wade and the follow-up. And when we head back to the drawing board, it's possible that this race, this moment in time, needed more topics of conversation and more urgency on those other topics for Joyce Craig.
We know that Governor Chris Sununu himself in his press conference last week was musing about that, saying, gosh, I thought we would hear more about mental health or DCYF or some of these other things that have been big issues. It was that epic clash between choice and taxes, at least at the upper level of issues. And tonight, Kelly Ayotte came out on top. Jen and Steve.
She did.